Lords and ladies, somehow the music cut out while I was away, but now, welcome back to MyStreet 5 years later with your no longer milk deprived host, Jacob Butter. Yeah, I genuinely want to go get milk. I got it. This video is not sponsored, by the way, so I know ignore the label or something. Nah, who cares anymore? It was literally the last container of milk that I had that there was like in the store that I went to. Like genuinely the last semi. Oh wow, that's some interesting ASMR right there. Actually, you can hear that. Let me just point a microphone in that direction. Hold on a second. Let me know if you want an echo ASMR video. That can be arranged. But yeah, for now, welcome back to MyStreet 5 years later. I'll go out of echo for now, and I'll actually, respond to chat and get my guests involved and do all the things I was supposed to do. And I'll also put this in the fridge. Because that's also a responsible thing to do. No joke. There are some family friends of ours that until we actually stayed with them, didn't actually store their milk in the fridge. They just had it like out in the open on the table. And yeah, we had some with our cereal and stuff. So yeah, and it was disgusting, genuinely. So yeah, while I was there, I made sure to actually put it in the fridge and in all the good places. And I think they've been doing it ever since, actually. So there you go. All right. Let me see. So nice intro to Fantastical Touch. Thank you, Pretty Place. Sorry for the delay again. Not me thinking this was an old video, says Yumi Belgrave Albrechtson. I don't recognize that name, actually. So this is not me thinking that you're a new person here, rather than an old video. But welcome, either way. And also, oh, hold on. And also welcome to Aiden, well, and Josh. But also Aiden, because I said that he and... hold on, let me just check something first. Yeah. He and Mimi were to join us today. So yeah, let's actually sort out my guests and bring them in. I've got the video downloaded at least. I did one thing right, at least. At the very least. Okay, let me just. There we go. All right. We should be seeing Aiden within the next, I don't know, like 5 seconds, give or take. In the meantime, I'll set up the video. Oh, no, there he is. See? Like I said, 5 seconds. Aiden the best.
I'm watching like a hawk. I am a eagle. Eagle!
That's a crow, but it's supposed to be cat.
I'm also a crow! Aiden the crow.
Oh, okay. Is that your persona?
It's my bird sona, obviously.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like,
wait, do birds are furries into birds as well?
Well, I mean, that's the thing, because birds have feathers. So is that like a feathery term or something? I'm not sure.
I mean, I think dragon sonas are like draconas. Draconas? I don't know.
I mean, I know that reptiles would.
No, wait, scalies. They're scalies.
Yeah, reptiles would be scalies. I think dragons will enter in that. Maybe they're a subcategory. Who knows?
Wait, that's what Morga is. He's a scaly for Morena.
Oh, good.
Hey, he's into dragon girls. It's cool.
The whole point of there being a romance in the musical in the first place was the fact that there was someone treating her as a normal person. But there you go. Honestly, otherwise I wouldn't have bothered with the romance in that series. I wasn't really out for shipping fuel at all. just turned
Well,
out that way because of the fan
look,
base.
Jacob, that's how you boost views in a series. Add romance.
I mean, I understand that now. I'm just saying that originally that wasn't the intention behind the romance being there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now we're reviewing episode 11,
All
the
right.
Alpha or the Omega.
And so, hold on a second, we have one more guest joining us today.
Oh,
Our new leading lady, me BB.
Hey, sexy gang. How you guys doing?
is that like your new catchphrase now?
Hey, gals. How you guys doing?
I mean, look, she's been BB I don't have an intro butter for years now. Let's give her like an actual intro for once.
that is true. That is true. That was like my official intro for a bit.
Yeah.
BB, I don't have an intro butter. It's great.
Yeah. Alternatively, hey, hi, I don't have an intro. Genuine quote from you from a video. I don't remember which one.
I know it is. I deleted all. I've deleted most videos. I have some still on private, which is Pixelmon. I have Pixelmon in private. That's still there, just not visible.
Oh, I thought you would have kept those there.
Well, the problem is because I don't want a lot of videos on there at this point. Because again, I still want it to be a Buttercore thing.
Oh my gosh, is Pixelmon canon to the Butterverse?
No, it isn't. That's why it's unlisted.
No, it's totally confirmed now. Pokemon exist in the Butterverse as creatures.
No.
At
Anyways.
one point, all the mutants evolved into Pokemon.
What?
No, and I have Super Flat Survival on unlisted.
Okay, yeah, that one's fine. Yeah, whatever.
And I have Uwu Craft as unlisted.
How could you? No, that's fine.
It's still there. Everything else is straight up just deleted.
Yes.
See.
These are still here at any point in time, just not available to everyone else.
Yeah, I'm still mourning Ship Armor. Has been dead for years. It's been gone for a long time.
Yeah, I deleted that one.
What? But that
and that's not just because of the Buttercore thing. It's because I realized like quite a bit later that it had like my middle school's name on there. I was like, uh-oh.
Yeah, you can trim that. You can trim parts of videos out in the YouTube editor. But anyway, what's the reason I brought back my first Pixelmon? Because I had the files and we have not done anything for Pixelmon this year. So I've just been posting the stuff that I have.
Although that is something we need to get actually reset up because we lost that whole world and stuff. So
yeah, although you've already scheduled plans for today, so yeah, we'll do.
Today is busy, but you know.
Yeah, speaking of that, where actually is Mimi? Because
oh no, but look, man, all I'm saying is Steam annoyed me. Like I don't know if you saw that. I know Aiden did, but I don't know if you saw it, Jacob. Because like Steam does that, like, oh, here's some games that are really going hot, and so it opens it, and the first thing I see is Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga, and it's like now available. Click for details, and I'm like, I know it's out. Don't taunt me. I hate it. It's bullying me.
Yeah, I'm not sure why you're on Steam at the moment. It's just gonna tempt yourself, but anyway. All right. Well, I guess we don't really have to wait for Mimi right now for this because honestly, we need it for Minecraft Adventures. So that's the important thing. Okay. Let's.
Bro, what's a Minecraft Adventures?
What do you mean? What do you mean? What is it?
Old series on my channel that's being brought back because it kind of got canceled, mostly due to a lot of stuff happening. Mostly Alex disappearing, and then
really
a lot kind of happened back then. Oof.
Yeah, I had no idea what Minecraft Adventures was. See, this is new information to me.
Really?
I somewhat doubt that. You watched like all of my videos. I've done it by perspective of Minecraft Adventures.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I had no clue about what Minecraft Adventures was. Don't check my channel for playlists.
Oh yeah, and definitely we won't check your DMs for you asking to take part in the series either.
I didn't ask to take part in the series. I did show you the I did show you little snippets of an old arc that I had. I looked even more today, by the way. I looked in Drive and everything to see if I could find the full thing. I still can't find the full thing. I don't know where that went.
Okay. Fair enough. I just realized something. We decided Aiden, you schedule this at the time that Emily is not going to be around. Like,
yeah, that's why I also have it scheduled on the weekends.
Okay, but if you want to record episodes now, why would you do it without,
Oh, because I'm only recording one episode today, and that is going to be episode 1, which is going to be without Emily.
Oh, okay, fine. All right then. Okay.
I don't care if Jacob watched Fallen Angels, Joshua.
That's a very weird detail to say to somebody else.
Right?
Like...
I don't care. He helped write it. It doesn't matter if he saw it or not. Whatever he envisioned was probably better than the actual show.
That was season 1. Anyway.
Yeah, that was.
Okay,
well,
yeah.
I mean, season 1. I don't know. Season 1 again. I took more of the Buffy style approach.
You hadn't watched Buffy at that point.
No, well, I mean, yeah, but like Buffy, Supernatural, that kind of thing. Overarching story.
Yes, because Buffy is the only supernatural thing I can think of.
No. As in Buffy and the show Supernatural, the show called Supernatural, not Supernatural the genre.
Oh, okay. I was about to say. I
know. I need to get you guys into Supernatural just in general. It's
I don't know, man. You've been trying to get me into your series for a while, and I still haven't seen that come to fruition.
To be fair, you don't like Gotcha.
Let's come one step at a time, man. One step at a time.
You don't like Gotcha, though. It's kind of a struggle.
I mean, she likes the music, girl. So you told me you did. I remember these things.
I don't remember this.
She's repressing it.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay. Anyway, speaking of repressing, let's go ahead and change the subject to Aphmau, the reason we're here. So we have today the title of the Alpha or the Omega Werewolf because it didn't fit with MyStreet 5 years later. It's actually the Alpha Werewolf or the Omega Werewolf. We have werewolf twice in the title because we needed it. I told Josh why I have a stipulation about repeated words when you don't need them. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Let's see.
Hey, wait, that's also a MyStreet episode, season 6. Neither here nor there.
Oh.
Remember the whole? I think it was episode 7.
Joshua, I have a life besides streaming with these bozos.
Yeah. Oh wait, I think it might be 6 actually, because we.
Oh yeah.
Like yes. What have you been doing? Have you been hanging out with friends, man? No, I've been enjoying life.
And hang out with friends was not.
Wow, hang out with friends isn't enjoying life.
I'm sorry. When did I ever say you guys were friends?
Okay.
I feel intimidated. You're above me. I'm so sorry, Daddy Jacob.
Oh, I'm typing to Mimi. Don't worry.
Jacob just got intimidated.
Yeah. Some people say I don't have top energy. Anyway.
Yeah, I'm not sorry about you, Aiden. Though I mean, look at that face.
Oh yeah.
Wait. God, you look like what's that one sitcom? With that one dude in the overalls. It was like had a really like he was like, I think he had a lisp. He was like that really stereotypical like nerd. Yeah. You're like Urkel meets SpongeBob.
I look nothing like Urkel. Did I do that?
I was gonna say, you look nothing like Urkel or SpongeBob.
What do you mean? I'm totally a yellow sponge.
Honestly, I don't know. I can.
I'm SpongeBob. I don't know. I sound like a sheep. I sound like a sheep when I try to emulate his laugh. Did I do that?
Hey,
combination.
Look, all I'm saying, Aiden, is if you want a master.
No.
And we're moving on without further reaction.
Yeah. Anyway. Ooh, the creepy music. There's Aphmau and Aaron upstairs for some reason with the tunnel. That still makes no sense.
I need internet! I can't stand it anymore! How can I contact the cable company if I don't have a signal?
With their phone number?
Oh, this is bogus!
No, but you need a signal to call.
Oh, yeah, that's true, actually.
If you don't have a signal, you can't contact the cable company.
Wait, how did he get the signal before then? Because they came before.
I think it's because he was in town, remember?
You see, this is
because
what you call
towns
plot
normally
magic.
have better signal than...
Yeah, I understand that idea, Aiden.
Gareth! Something's happened! We need to...
You're right, something's happened! You haven't realized we've been without internet for a long time! You'll probably thinks we're dead!
Well, you're not dead yet.
How long has it been anyway?
Don't change the subject, Aphmal!
No, now's the time for that. Gareth, something has happened to Lucinda.
Huh?
She's been kidnapped.
What do you mean?
Lucinda's been taken captive by someone or something.
We need to go back to the secret passage and get her out of there. But we're going to need everyone's help.
Wait. Lucinda? Our Lucinda?
Mm-hmm.
No, the other Lucinda from Diaries, of course.
Do you realize how powerful Lucinda is as a witch? I mean, she can take...
Oh yeah, she's been so powerful so far.
Care of herself.
Only when she has her wand and spells, and she doesn't have either of those.
Is this
Did you get that, audience? Remember that, audience, from the previous episodes? Remember that,
Okay,
audience?
all I'm
Kind
saying,
of
hold on.
brag.
Here's my thing.
No.
Spells, right? Couldn't she just remember them?
I think in this universe you need something to cast magic through, I guess, now.
Well, okay, but then sure, I guess you can keep the wand in there, but like you can memorize the spells that you use with the wand.
Well,
why are they including the spells as something physical that you have to keep on you at all times? It's not. The wand is.
Yeah, that is a weird wording. I mean, I would have worded that to wand or like staff. Is it? I think it's considered a wand, even though it looks massive.
She literally said wand, and then she followed it up with spells.
Yeah. So, oh.
Yeah, she could memorize the spells. This is true, but she still needs one to cast them. It's kind of like half and half.
No, we're dead serious.
Gareth, please believe us.
You guys are serious.
Yeah, why would they? What kind of prank would that be?
All right, what can I do to help?
Well, I mean, to
We're
be
going
fair,
to
my
need everyone.
April Fool's was saying that my mom accepts me, so.
Yeah, that's just a
Okay.
sad April Fool's, though. That's just sad, because it's April Fool's, you know? That makes it sad, because, she doesn't. It makes
Right.
it sad.
Thank
Depresso.
you for explaining the joke, Aiden.
I am
Especially-
depressed now.
Zane, why?
Lucinda believes whoever took her did something to Zane's memory. We think he knows something.
Where's Zane at?
He went upstairs to take a nap.
He's
he
with
alright?
Kimmy.
Yeah,
Oh, thanks,
he's perfectly
Justin.
fine. Kim went to go check on him.
Oh no, Kim went to check. Oh, here we go.
Creepy. I like this music, background music. Oh,
Yeah.
is Ghost using powers here? Or is this just an editing trick saying she's looking around him?
I don't know.
She's never teleported another time, so.
Yeah,
Is this
then
meant to be
again,
It's editing.
yeah, teleportation in the Aphmau multiverse is horrifically inconsistent. So yeah. Anyway, this scene is priceless. Okay, well, let's find out.
Is it?
We'll see.
I like Zane's sleeping noises. They're
He's
fun.
perfect. He's absolutely perfect.
Oh, great. This
I
voice
need to make-
actress is really good at creepy, though. This voice actress is really good at creepy, surprisingly.
Yeah, I need an adult.
Oh, my love. I've been waiting for you. Holding back my true feelings.
Bro, Romeo and
But seeing you
Juliet
here
here.
What?
Oh,
No, it's the other way around. No,
13.
see, it's Romeo who creeps into Juliet's room. It's the other way around.
Oh.
It makes my heart want to jump out of
Wait,
my
does he
chest.
creep into her room? I thought he looked at her from the balcony and stalks her from outside.
Yes,
No,
but
no, I'm
then he
talking about the-
actually goes inside.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm talking about the end, because I don't remember who was on the bed. I think it might have been Juliet was on the bed, and then Romeo took some poison thinking Juliet was dead.
Yes.
But Juliet
Oh, yeah.
wasn't dead. She was just taking a couple extra snoozes, like, oh no. I guess it's time to jump off the ledge too, and she then drinks some poison, and then they're dead together because they don't.
Well, she dies of heartbreak apparently because that's realistic.
Yeah,
I died because of heartbreak. Oh
no, she died because of poison. She took what was left of like.
She did?
Yeah, she took what was left.
You're thinking of Star Wars, Aiden.
Are you not Star Wars?
Yeah,
yep, Padme died of heartbreak.
Literally? Oh God! I remember someone dying of heartbreak. That's so dumb. My heart can't take it.
Yeah, no.
This is
Juliet just
men rising women.
Yeah, Juliet.
Oh my God!
Juliet just woke up and was like, "Oh, some extra poison, slurp, slurp."
No, they're on their lips. I guess I could kiss you one last time before I die.
That story wasn't one of tragedy. It was a lesson of not taking assumptions.
Yeah, I found out actually that and also not jumping into like a very fast-paced relationship because it was over 3 days, but also about Antony and Cleopatra. Apparently, I found this out recently. There's a character called Iris that Cleopatra kisses at one point, and Iris just dies on the spot. And we can't figure out for the life of us why that happens.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
So maybe because I don't know, Cleopatra was such a good kisser, like Iris couldn't handle it, so she was like, "Oh my gosh, this best kiss ever! I might as well die because I'm so happy."
Maybe it was like the poison ivy logic, where she had like poison lipstick, and then she makes out with you, and then you just like die.
Yeah, see, that's our best guess, but our headcanon, she died of the gay. That's what my friend Karis says.
That's how I plan to die.
If I'm gay, may God strike me down.
Oh yeah, and also for the record, I did not name Mrs. Dice after my friend Karis. I met her afterwards.
I can get one kiss.
That was a good nap.
Yes, priceless. Sexual assault. Love it.
I was trying to make that joke. Also, by the way, how are you? Wait, if she's kissing your lips, how are you screaming?
It wouldn't sound like that. It's like, yeah. Voice actors.
I mean, I love Zane screams as much as the next person, but
he's in trouble.
It wouldn't sound like that.
I always assumed that her lips never touched him. I always assumed she was like leaning in whenever he woke up.
His lips.
Yeah. See, my guess as to what happened is that in the script it says something like Ghost kisses Zane, Zane screams, and Keston didn't know that the lips could still be on there in the Minecraft models.
Yeah.
And no one told him.
We need to get to him! Hurry!
Right.
By the way, everyone, this is why detailed stage directions are important. I keep this.
Meh.
Hold on, we need to address this. Sleeping Beauty, but creepy. Have you read the grim fairy tale version of Sleeping Beauty? It is way worse than that.
We should do a dramatic reading of Peter Pan.
How about we do that on the Butter Bunch?
No. I think Peter Pan here would be completely fine. I can't think of a single reason why that would be a bad idea.
Sleeping Beauty as well. Again, the reason that she wakes up is not because of true love's kiss. In fact, the prince does a little bit more than kiss her while she's asleep. Anyway.
Oh wait, yeah. Oh, I just remember that.
Yeah, and everyone knows Peter Pan was really just it was definitely a story about little kids just not wanting to grow up, and so they just fought along Peter Pan to fight down evil pirates. That's it. That's the one. Don't bother looking though.
Also, so Pretty Place says he's not in trouble. He's loved by ghosts.
So how
have you ever seen a yandere show?
How is being loved by ghosts and not being in trouble? That doesn't. Pretty sure.
No, like, listen, Ghost would probably be willing to kill Zane to be with him in the afterlife. If I kill you, we could be together forever.
I thought you said beat him in the afterlife.
It will only hurt for a second, Zaney.
Can I just point out that that Zane, the other character is supposed to be a yandere in this series, Kawaii-chan. So Zane is literally the object of all the yandere's affections.
Bro, that whole
thing. Oh wait, no, not all of them, until Aaron becomes so in F's university, you know. But now he's the
Kawaii-chan stopped being yandere though after like season 2.
Yeah, she did. Yeah, she finally mellowed out.
Yeah,
well,
you know,
maybe
within a year.
I learned about the original fairy tales. Yes. I made a joke to what Aaron said. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what you mean by original fairy tales. Everyone knows Disney made them.
I mean, I also don't know what you mean by Aiden. You made the right choice, let Mrs. Dysart go, because that's not what happened at all. That's not what we said yesterday at all.
Let her go to my show. Do you mean?
No, as in, remember what Monet said before? Someone's going to let characters go. He's referring to that. But for some reason,
no, she's not gone.
Yeah, no, Dysart's dead. Everyone, sorry. Show's over. It's time. It's time for
even about Mrs. Dysart. Like,
sorry, guys. Main character's dead. Whoopsies. Happened off camera. My apologies. Yeah, Aiden, why are you obsessed with death?
Because extremely depressed.
Yeah, Aiden, everyone knows you're the one who's obsessed with death here, not anyone else.
Well, I mean, until they actually see some actual writing from you, they're not going to draw that conclusion.
No. This is definitely Aiden.
Baby, there's a place where we can go, where it can be shining like a snow.
I had them on very loud.
Oh.
Anyway, turn that down a little bit. Okay.
There's Lucy.
It's no.
Oh no! I can't possibly escape. What am I to do?
Use.
Papyrus builds a narrower cage than that.
This isn't going to work.
It does kind of resemble Snowden.
Wolves.
I mean, maybe in universe this is actually where Snowden.
Wait, it resembles Snowden right down to the dogs being there.
Wait, this could actually be Snowden in universe. Like it's just Snowden, but years later.
Please.
Well, I mean,
yes,
we did in fact
Undertale exists in the Aphmau world, 100%.
Okay, well, we did actually see that Aphmau had a dreamed up Undertale 12 years before Toby Fox thought of the idea.
Wait, maybe Aphmau's Toby Fox.
Okay, sure.
Please hear me out. No! Stupid dogs!
Werewolves aren't dogs! No, or wolves aren't dogs.
Make me look bad. Booga, 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 booga.
So here's my thing, right? So Aaron was like offended whenever Aphmau kept on comparing him to a dog later on, right?
I mean,
so she's comparing them to dogs in that context. Does that imply that Lucinda is like this universe's like is she like specious?
No.
No, because they're actually werewolves.
Yeah, Aaron was referring to werewolves. These are regular wolves.
I mean, good boys.
Yeah, they're gonna tear you apart.
How dare you assume our gender?
And
she dreamed of Undertale but forgot released. Where did you learn of that? Phoenix Drop High Season 1. The episode called Aphmau in Wonderland. Go ahead and watch it. There's a Hotline Bling reference in there as well. Also 13 years before it was invented.
Girl. Look, just please get me out of here.
Oh well, listen, actually caught on. I was genuinely kidding. Let me out here, girl.
They must be wild wolves.
Hey, that's my thing saying girl like that.
If they were werewolves, I might have been able to sway them.
Yes, they're wild wolves. You correct the gender pronoun. They stare at you and contemplate.
Well,
yes,
they
are definitely
just
brainless wild wolves. That makes sense to me.
Can we point out that the alpha just gave one of them just like a bag full of emeralds that just got dropped there? What a great idea. And yes, you know now. You've been enlightened.
Did they just drop off a bag?
Thank you, Lucinda. We didn't see the previous shots. I'm so glad you clarified this.
Some of this stuff is just like, oof.
Lucinda's living in an RPG.
So yeah, Josh, remember when you said before that I don't like when characters repeat things like that? Yeah, this is what I mean. You know, I should actually at one point I have like 4 free buttons on this interface that I have. I can fill in with my own sound effects. One of them
should have one that's my voice.
Well, one of them I'm thinking was just going to be Bo Burnham going repeat stuff, repeat stuff, repeat stuff, repeat stuff, repeat stuff, repeat stuff over and over again.
Those are.
No, you should make it so you say words and then you time it so that way, like, after a bit of an awkward silence happens, you click a button and you just have you saying, "Did he just say a word?"
Okay.
Of them.
People always get confused when I watch something that I voice acted in. So
is that you, Jacob? Oh my gosh, why are you saying random stuff, Jacob?
Yeah,
you should do a collaboration with yourself.
Well, like that.
Well met, lords and ladies, Jacob. Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna watch a video with you voice acting, with you reacting, with audio to play during certain statements of yours. So that way, it's also you.
Oh yeah, well, BB, the thing is that if it me to react to it, I have to actually have someone else edit a video like me talking to myself.
No, you can just play the button.
Good job, both of you. These are just what we need.
Also, don't drop them ever again.
One of these emeralds should have power to work. I'll shift through them until we find one.
And we're never to explain exactly why certain emeralds have powers and others don't.
I think all emeralds technically have power. It's just that the small ones don't have as much power as the bigger ones.
Yes. See, with the smaller emeralds, I can only get half of forever, which is still forever, mathematically speaking.
Well, you know what I mean, like the power to fill the potion out.
Yeah.
Or maybe certain emeralds are imbued with energy, so you have to sift through them, and like not all of them are, and like they're just random gems.
Don't you guys just hate when you start choking on Smurfs?
What?
I've choked on popcorn before, but that's about it in these streams.
What?
Yeah, man. I will tell you what, my face became a water fountain. I choked on like some juice the other day. Not a fan. It came out of like my nose and my mouth, and it just, I mean,
Smurfs.
Well, all I'm saying is that juice, God. No, I was like super dehydrated and everything. Papa Smurf tastes good though, I have to admit. The problem here is just that it's really hard to choke on them.
Yeah, I was gonna say, so basically we've established 2 things today. That BB is Gargamel and Smurfs made out of juice. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
No. That's stupid. Why would Smurfs be made out of juice? Come on.
I don't know. Where's the connection that you made?
Why are Smurfs?
What connection?
Also, welcome back, Yumi. I'm so glad you came back during this point of the conversation.
Yeah.
Amazing. Anyway, Pretty Place says, yes, indeed. You realize my noise for the floors in MyStreet, even if you picked up even before I could even recognize it. Yeah, that's what we do. What we do here.
Not we'll have to keep looking. This one will make a great addition to our pack.
Question: why could you not use multiple emeralds?
I don't know. I mean, I think that could be a lore question that Aphmau could actually explain. Like, it's either the individual emeralds, like the smaller emeralds, don't have any power to them, or the smaller emeralds don't have enough power, and the way the potion works is you need a big energy boost at once. I don't like.
I mean, most potion systems in fantasy tend to be alchemy based, which used to be an actual science. So I'm pretty sure that there's a little bit amount of like actual like measuring and proportions and everything that goes on there. If emeralds of different sizes could give the same effect of forever, you would think that ones that could fuse to make the same kind of mass and surface area would also... Anyway.
I can hear you now, and I'll never join you. Just tell me what you want with me.
That's what Raina said. That's what Raina said too. Yeah.
What? Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Answer me.
You'll be able to answer your own question yourself soon enough.
I magically imbue you with knowledge.
Here's one.
I do wonder, like, why even bring like the other one that I emeralds along? Also,
I think that was just because the werewolves dug up a bunch of emeralds and stuff and put them in a bag.
Wait, so the werewolves themselves, with no opposable thumbs, worked a leather bag with strings, tied it up, had a bunch of emeralds inside it, and also with no pockets.
I mean, it could have been Tatiana. It could have been Tatiana.
It could have been Tatiana.
She has disposable thumbs.
She's not here. She's not here.
Also,
though.
these wolves somehow know how to know the human language, so you know.
Well, I think that's most werewolves in the Aftermath universe.
They're not werewolves, though. They're wolves.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Ian's speaking wolf, and it's like the you know the translation convention in screen media. It's basically this thing. If I just went silent.
Our art droid got here. Hello, art droid.
Okay, yeah, hello, art droid. So yeah, the translation convention is the idea that when characters when there's characters in speaking another language that isn't English, but it's translated into English, and we just led to understand that they're speaking another language. And then once an English-speaking character comes along that doesn't understand them, and you have the language barrier back again, they go right back to speaking the different language. So they can be talking to each other in one language and people talk another one. They would just basically understand that. That's because otherwise it's an issue with subtitles and a whole different faff. So that's what that is basically. Fairly common. Anyway. Is after conversation having these streams, is my brain buffering? Yeah, I see. They are very.
I don't know why. I think you need better internet.
Wow. Ew, Emerald Secrets. Yeah. This one's not been too bad so far.
Ew, Maya.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh, baby brother, are you okay?
No, I'm not okay at all. That woman thing kissed me.
Also, side note, his expression doesn't actually fit the way he.
My younger brother got sexually assaulted.
Well,
so funny.
He's about to say he doesn't believe him, but yeah. But look at his face though. Like the way he's saying it sounds very angry and not shocked kind of thing. He's like. So
okay.
Angry
yeah, I definitely think this episode is suffering right now from the models not matching versus the voice actors. I think Kessin did exactly what he was told to.
Yeah.
Do not laugh at me, Garth.
It's Gareth, and I'm your brother.
Stop telling me that.
Both of you, stop fighting.
Oh my god.
Sane, what happened?
I told you that woman over there kissed me.
Her name is Kim.
Whatever!
I mean, of all the people they not to remember the name of, Kim makes sense.
I barely know her that well, and she just put her lips on mine.
Kim is as shy as anyone gets.
I hate to say it, but I don't believe you, Zane.
Yeah, I hate to hear you say it too. That definitely sounds like, and it's not victim blame, it's victim disregarding. I'm not sure what the technical term is. Either way, not good behavior. This episode was off to such a good start, except for that scene where it actually happened. Anyway, right. My family recently got better internet. Oh. Mom! We need better internet! Mom! Anyway. It is late at night here. Anyway. I think I'll be fine with watching Mutant Girl without Mrs. Dysart.
Yeah,
good. She was barely in season 2. Everyone was fine with it.
Well, I don't think you can. I think Mrs. Dysart is the main character. Like, how can you get by Mutant Girl?
6 episodes for her to appear in season 2.
That's a lie. Those don't exist. All I'm saying is I don't know how Mutant Girl can run without Mrs. Dysart.
Well, we're gonna find out.
I don't think we.
Garth has a point.
I think we should cancel it.
Yeah, no.
That's not like Kim at all.
Maybe you dreamed it.
I did not! She kissed me!
You know, I really should show Monet this episode. You know, it's like, hey, remember puppetry? Well, take a look at this.
Well, okay, so I think here the fact that I mean, realistically, it is kind of harder to believe-ish.
I mean, all I'm saying is if my friends started to like gaslight me, if I were in like Zane's perspective, I'd be like, "Welp, enjoy the house. Here's a free room if you want it. Bye."
Yeah, no, yeah, thank you. I'm going to go back and join my brother. Have a nice death. We'll see you in whatever other life we end up in together. Bye. Yeah, pretty much. And also at the same time.
Well, yeah, but also you have to take into account. Well, there's one thing about this here as well: the fact that Zane hasn't been right in the head this whole time as well. To be fair, and they know he is.
Okay.
So I mean, that also would throw doubt into the mix, you know. So them wondering.
It don't matter what they doubt, though.
The thing is, they're very quick to disregard him and not consider it to be a possibility in the slightest.
Does it matter what they think? He knows it happened.
Well,
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, but if in their perspective, they would be questioning.
Their
it, at least a little
perspective
bit.
doesn't matter, though, is the thing.
Okay.
Their perspective, it means nothing.
I mean, if he took Kim to court and they did character witnesses, then it would matter slightly because the story happened. But I don't know. That's the only situation. I don't know. American law, something here and there.
American lore, yeah. I think the American SMP is a little overrated, really.
Oh, and also Yumi asks who's Mrs. Dysart. It's a show and a voice acted gotcha project.
Mrs. Dysart isn't a show. She's a character in a show.
Yeah. She's the main character of Mutant.
No, don't listen to her. Don't listen to her.
Right. Okay, BB's in timeout right now. So Mrs. Dysart is a supporting character, a mentor role in a series called The Mutant Girl, which is also on this very channel. If you click the link, like the main page, basically like the first 3 playlists that are on there are Mutant Girl related. So yeah. Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, let's put it this way. Mrs. Dysart is somewhat of a fan favorite, but she's not the main character. There we go. Moving on.
Yes.
Okay.
I think she's asleep.
All right.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, see, she's also the Kim when
I think you need to come with me.
Why don't you guys believe me?
I mean, who would kiss you?
Wow.
Hey!
Gareth, have you been taking lessons from your father?
No, he's been taking lessons from Mama from puppetry.
I heard that.
Zane, outside. Now.
Why are you being so stern with him?
But I...
Now.
He has to yeah. Zane's frustrated. Oh, I remember the scene.
What was that all about?
I don't know, but
Why are you asking Gareth what it was all about? The person who could tell you what it was all about just left the room, idiots.
Think...
What happened?
Kim, oh, you're awake.
I didn't even hear her come over.
Where's Zane?
What? She was on the chair. It was not that far.
Oh, he went off with Avmo just now.
What?
Yeah, he said that you kissed him while he was sleeping.
Are you telling me that they didn't catch on to how angry she was that he's not there?
I mean, that's kind of been a running thing with this whole series when like Kim will say something weird or she'll be like, "Oh, really?" or like something like that, and they'll be like, "Huh? What was that?" Kim is like, "Oh, nothing." I don't know. Like that's kind of been a running thing this whole season. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hello, Ash.
Oh yeah, welcome, Ash. You joined on the greatest scene of all time.
You know I would never do that, right? Is he okay?
I'm not sure, honestly. There's a lot going on, Kim, but if you and Zane are having issues, then maybe it's best you both stay here.
I think we're all fine. It was probably a dream Zane had. Oh, once everyone is calmed down, we can go get Lucinda.
We need to go sooner rather than later. I'm gonna go check on the passage to make sure no one followed us.
Hold on. Megamis' Dice like character evolution video.
There isn't much of a character evolution.
Yeah, because she's a mentor character, she roughly stayed the same throughout the entire series.
Yeah, we haven't really.
Yeah.
As much of a main as she is, we haven't done much in.
She doesn't have a defined arc, so there's no point really doing an evolution video.
Yeah,
like
we
that.
keep on giving all these like side characters a bunch of arcs. You can
Oh
blame.
yeah,
Aiden.
no, this like below that's like Morwenna, Raina, Julius, those people. Yeah,
you can blame Aiden on that one. He has a problem where he wants to give like every character an arc, and so he starts focusing on like everyone else.
From what I've had experience, boys tend to be tone deaf. That could explain this. I just wrote and directed a musical. I am not tone deaf, thank you. Anyway, found my art tablet pen today. Okay. Oh yeah, that's a random conversation. Yeah.
Good luck, Aaron.
So,
oh my, BB was joking.
What's your name?
BB was joking.
I wanted to ask you a question about this Afmal girl. Who is she to Zane exactly?
This Afmal girl. See, this is what should have been the clue that something's wrong with Kim. Saying this Afmal girl, so she doesn't know by now. That's it. Like, forget the whole tone deaf thing. Maybe. I get the impression that the voice change is really for us, the viewers. That then again, it kind of reminds me of different alters within a DID system. Actually, they tend to have mildly different voices to each other. So there is something like that. But other than that, it probably is mostly for the audience, to be fair. And also like the shading of her eyes. Again, pretty
well, yeah, I think that's just a visual indicator for the audience.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh yeah, and also dumb characters. Yeah, we have said they're all boob minds in this, you know. Everyone's an idiot in season 4. I'm not gonna do the thing now. It's not. It hasn't quite earned it yet. Wait, actually, no, it has. They're gaslighting Zane. It has earned it. Everyone's an idiot in season 4.
No, wait, they gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss
Everyone's
Zane.
an idiot in season 4. Now my brain cells are all dead.
Anyway. Okay.
I forgot visual lyrics.
Yeah, we should keep
I
going.
noticed they spend a lot of time together. Why, when Zane came back, they were practically hugging like they were dating.
Oh, yeah, that.
And if she's out there, flirting with him right now, how?
Well, you have turned to the new Lawrence now, haven't you? God, think about this. Zane is swooping in where we haven't. If anyone deserves a chance with Afmal, it's one of us.
Well, they've been friends for a while now. They weren't really friends before. In fact, in high school, you probably saw them get into it a few times. But based on how they act now, you'd never think that. They really have developed a bond that is unbreakable.
Oh?
Yeah. In fact, I think Zane is kind of waiting around in case something...
Unbreakable? Well, if the bond is unbreakable, I'll have to break them.
Oh my God.
What does that mean exactly?
I don't know. I guess sometimes I'm jealous of their relationship and how close Zane is to Afmal. Sometimes I think he has ulterior motives, and I...
Oh. I feel like we kind of did the whole ulterior motive best friend thing last season with Zane and Jean, in a way.
They did that in season 1! Anyway.
I mean, yeah.
The Shrek joke. They watched Shrek joke.
There was no Shrek joke. Somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me. Hey, wait, remember when BB was that Shrek in the bikini?
Yes. Again, we've yet to record some Pixel this year. But
I remember.
It's not gonna all be my first Pixel one, just because I've been so busy this week. The first time I've really been able to do like any sort of recording session is today. And ironically enough, that's exactly what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Zane,
other Zane's character model, which is like walking at like 0.5 speed or something like that. It's like it's actually a different pace at all.
I need to ask you a question.
Go on. Oh, is it lagging? Oh.
I did not dream she kissed me! I know she did!
It's not that. There's something more serious at hand.
What is more serious than getting kisses stolen from me? What am I, some kind of lady magnet now?
Okay, this is a weird comical twist on a genuinely traumatizing event, but okay.
To be fair, we have did the whole being kissed suddenly. What? How many times? I think we've been quite a few times already. It's been like it's a whole trope Aphma uses.
It's been covered multiple times. It's like the Slumber Party arc that she's done at least 3 times. I'm still waiting for the modern Aphma video called Aphma Slumber Party in Minecraft. But anyway,
in today's video, I have a slumber party with my friends.
But only the girls. But what's this? A bunch of random girls that I've never seen before appear in this appear, and we start reading Midnight by Stephanie Mayo. What's gonna happen now? And who are these girls exactly? And where did my male friends go this whole time? Hey, if you want to have a slumber party, then be sure to click subscribe on this video. Yeah, basically. Aphma, sign me up. There you go.
It would be something. They would have like a boys versus girls thing at first, and then it would be like Pierce and Ian dressing up like women.
You could even have the whole thing of Zane and the flying ponies. That's where it came from. Just bring that back. It's already part of your brand. Does anyone else smell the money? I can't even smell in real life. Anyway, I'm not checking last stream for a Shrek joke, Ash. I'm not that interested.
No.
And yes, that was all specific of Zane. I feel like people keep on telling me, "Oh yeah, Emerald's Secret is so serious," but it really hasn't been so far. It's like it's juggling between the comedic stylings of the previous MyStreet, but without the proper setting for it at all. That's part of why it's failing at the moment.
Shout, it's Mr. Steal Your Girlfriend Zane coming through next.
Yeah, see, here we go.
Stop Aphma!
Well, I have no idea where that came from, but in all seriousness, Zane?
I mean, if anyone should relate to having kisses stolen from them, it's Aphma.
Something happened to Lucinda.
You're not laughing. Usually that would make you laugh.
Zane?
Okay. Weird you try to make her laugh after a traumatic event that she doesn't believe actually happened. Is anyone gonna act like a human in this episode, please? Other than Lucinda.
Well, I mean, I don't think Aphma wants to treat it like a traumatic event. Like, at first, they treat it like a traumatic event, but in the writing, it's like when Aphma got kissed by Garth or Lawrence. Like, Aphma didn't really... I mean, Aphma acted weird at first, but she quickly got past it, you know? Like, kind of like how Zane did. So I think that's why, and I think we're just putting it under a microscope, because Aphma doesn't want these moments to be taken seriously, or at least at this moment. I know later on they acknowledge that Garth and Lawrence stole her kiss. I know that happens later on, but Aphma doesn't want to take these moments too seriously, that a kiss got stolen or it would be sexual assault.
I wonder if around this time this video came out, Aphma got called out for doing this so many times, and that's why she ended up having to address it like that. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know.
Something.
I'm serious. She's in trouble.
What happened?
She was kidnapped. We know where she is, and we're going back there right now. But she said that your mind might have been distorted? Is that true, Zane?
What?
Oh yeah, Zane, have you been brainwashed, Zane? Is your mind distorted, Zane? Please tell me, what memories precisely were altered that you are completely aware of and conscious of, because that's how brainwashing works. Please, enlighten me. Let me take a pen and paper. Let me just, hold on a second, yeah. Okay, so start from the beginning. Which memories in chronological order are ones that were completely altered by this entity that you definitely know and are fully aware of has actually happened? And not confused about at all, because in previous episodes, we definitely did not see you come in with no memory whatsoever of these situations.
Come on, Jacob.
This season, man. Come on.
No, that's not true.
Zane, you've been acting differently towards us since you've gotten back here. I didn't want to say anything because I thought that maybe something really bad happened.
Well, I mean, something really bad clearly did happen.
Yeah.
Happening to Lucinda? Then I need to ask you about it. Zane, what happened missing?
I told you, I got lost in the woods with my brother, the storm started to pick up, and we got separated.
I love the fact that in The Mutant Girl, this happens to Julius, and they just drop it after they realize he has no memory of what happened because, you know, he was concussed and everything. And then they have to, like, move on and without having figured out the mystery until suddenly it gets, you know, they have another clue, you know, instead of pushing the subject multiple times.
Thankfully, there was a lull in the storm and it died down.
You know, that would be a very fast paper, Ash. That paper would have to fly out, like, across the sea.
I mean, yeah, if we were, like, recording in the same room or something, and we, like, threw it across one side and it just, like, flew in from the other bit, yeah, that would have been funny. But
you know, if there's ever the Buttercorp offices, if that ever exists.
Yeah. You've only had enough and lost it. Yeah. Yeah, people keep telling me this is the best season of MyStreet. I'm sorry, but it's not even, like, top 3 for me. Like, genuinely, there's some stuff here that's genuinely atrocious.
For a moment, so I was able to make it back.
But Zane, Gareth is your brother, and he was with us the whole...
Stop doing this again. We've been over the fact he doesn't remember this. You just asked him what memories were altered. Maybe you ever think that's the answer right there? Getting a different brother?
Whole time. Who was your brother?
Was...
Who?
Okay, this is what you were saying before about say it. Yeah.
See, this would have been better better than Rubber having a contrived reason why he didn't say the brother's name downstairs a few episodes back. That would have been a better reason to have him not, like, kind of mouth it, you know.
Yeah, very true actually. Yeah.
You know, it's just like, huh? You know, it's just
Yeah, honestly, I'm gonna quote the old parental cliche here. I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed. It's just my least favorite season. No, season 2 is still my least favorite season. That will always be the case. This one might be second least, though.
I don't think.
I feel like the emotional moments still would bump it up for you, realistically.
Well, not when
I mean, yeah, maybe if you're looking at the season as a whole, maybe you'd be bumped down. But like,
not when the emotional moments are played off like this, they don't hit me.
Oh no!
Yes,
I mean the actual emotional moments in the future.
Yeah, we're 11 out of 16 episodes in so far. That's not gonna tip over the margin too much.
Jam, are you okay, Athmal?
I don't know.
Maybe you should sit down. I'll get you some water.
No, Zane, please.
Oh, before we move on, actually, one thing I was going to say about this, Zane bobbing his head as if he was still talking, that implies his lips are moving during the actual exchange here, and that's a very clever way around it. So yeah, not all bad.
Yeah. Bro, I just had to go clean up some vinegar because my dog or cat or someone knocked over vinegar. So why is chat saying you got angry?
Oh, it's because I did a bit. I did a bit with a notebook where I slammed it into my head after like a freak out. And then
I have a recording of that with a textbook of you. It's lying around somewhere on my computer.
Everyone here is too new to remember that one.
Be worried about
it's
Lucinda.
somewhere.
Rightfully so, but
Mr. Slice Star season 1 to 3. Yeah, I don't mind the change of genre, but it's the change of genre handled well for it to actually, be a
let's
thing.
get you some water. You've been gone for a long time.
Right.
I found it.
I do feel like less episodes would have benefited this series. That way the mystery could be better fleshed out in each episode and have it progressing at a decent pace.
Yeah, I found you hitting yourself with the textbook.
Okay.
Okay, cool. But we really should watch this episode because,
Yeah. Do you just have like all this stuff saved for meme chronicles, like just in like clips of me? That is very organized if you do. I'm just checking.
How tired I am. Maybe my hearing is off?
If you're sick, just drink water.
It's closed?
Okay.
That was such good timing. I started playing you smacking yourself with a textbook on my end, and as soon as it ended, I heard more knocks, and I was like, "Wait, what? It shouldn't still be playing."
You know what, BB? Nothing else getting Levi drink this stream, so I'm gonna Levi drink to that. Yeah, there we go.
Wow.
Oh. In my opinion, I think the darkness of season 4 and season 6 was handled decently. Well, the darkness of season 4 is the problem here because the dark moments are played off comedically and it doesn't match.
Well, I mean, I don't think we really hit the dark moments yet. I mean, we hit the decently dark, or kind of. We hit a few dark moments that hit all right. You know, I think the Lucinda stuff hit good.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're okay, Jacob. Here's the thing: if you're just watching this casually, you don't really pick up on the exposition as much as if you're watching it and analyzing every line or something like that. You know. And that's that's something you gotta pick up on. You gotta because when you're analyzing every line, you're like, hey, wait, that's obvious and poorly executed exposition. You know, just like
no. Whenever we're watching this, I mean, it seems pretty obvious.
Yeah, honestly,
I don't think the viewers.
Where I focus on details, and sometimes where my brain is so hardwired to pick up on this stuff that I will detect it regardless of I'm viewing it casually or not. So BB, carry on.
Yeah, I don't know. All I'm saying is if a few emeralds are dropped in a bag, then you don't need someone to immediately say, hey, so a few emeralds were dropped in a bag.
Yeah, no, that was bad, but you know.
See? And also, regardless if you're watching it casually or not, you're going to question the logistics of why wolves have a leather bag in the first place.
Where did they even hide it?
Emeralds with no dirt or impurities.
Where did they even get that? Did they just swallow it and ready to puke out later?
No,
I think it was in their mouth.
They found a cow, skinned it themselves for its leather, made it into a bag, found a spider, took the string, made it themselves into it with claws.
Okay, wait, but you gotta realize there's a whole potion lab. There's a whole lab of potion ingredients and stuff. So I'm sure there are leather bags there.
Okay, so they learned how to tie it, is what you're saying.
Yeah, no, that doesn't make as much sense. That doesn't make as much sense.
Yeah,
but the fact that they wouldn't have to make the bag. They wouldn't have to make
the emeralds themselves, and they also removed all the impurities, put them in the bag very delicately, and carried it with them, not in their mouths because we saw them snarling. It was
I think it was meant to be in their mouths, but Minecraft.
Okay, well, it's either they swallowed it ready to puke or it was in their butt. So make your choice, I guess.
What? It could be on their back at least, tied around their hooves.
It wasn't.
Anywhere else?
Why
did you have to jump to the
Welcome to How to Get Past the Wolf TSA with BB Butter.
Oh my gosh.
All I'm saying is make your pick, but I don't know if either of them are particularly good.
Let me just. Oh wait, by the way, Pretty Player says like the perfect time before. Josh says this is like Buffy season 2 with it being way too dark for the audience. I didn't mind that, to be honest, because Buffy
way too dark.
Buffy Buffy all seasons from that point onwards got very dark, except maybe season 3, but the other ones definitely so. Have you even seen season 7? That was definitely just overboard.
No, I think season 3 and season 4 were probably the lightest seasons, or besides season 1. Out darkness wise, season 4 didn't have as much darkness.
I mean, definitely 5, 6, and 7. So I'm not concerned about that.
Oh yeah, I feel like 5, 6, and 7 sometimes got a little too heavy with it, but
I cannot analyze and watch at the same time. I envy you, Pretty Plays. I can't turn that off, that function off. It would hurt my brain. I need to get a better brain and internet. My brain hurt when writing and analyzing information for my senior paper. I see. Well, actually, when you're analyzing stuff for school, you tend to pick up on you're looking for very specific things because you're being asked very specific questions all the time. And it's also like, oh yeah, what is the director's intention behind this? What could this mean? What's this? What's this? Ceiling shot supposed to signify in Pedro Almodovar's films? It's supposed to say the ceiling shots symbolize the character has died, they're ascending to heaven, and we see that perspective from the ground, from the leaving this mortal coil, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
They know what to expect there. When you're analyzing something like this, there are no rules, baby. But yeah, that's basically how it functions. Okay, fine. All right then.
Okay, anyways, let's keep going. Again.
How did this happen? It's concrete.
Honestly, my theory is that because Aphmau told Zane, the Alpha found out about this and sealed off.
No, it's explained how it happened.
Oh. How did this even happen?
Maybe you shouldn't try to leave.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, okay, so there. So, let me explain, or ask this. How does Ghost have these powers? Like, Ghost apparently can teleport and summon walls or something.
Well, Malachi could manifest spheres.
Okay, yeah, but we never see Ghost doing stuff like this ever again.
Yeah, again, would be pretty useful. Along with
we did see her force choke Kim once. We did see her force choke Kim, but that's kind of in line of Ghost powers.
Yeah, it would have been very useful to see this stuff come back, along with the literal spell that Lucinda has to make somebody invincible.
Okay, that was used for comedy. I don't think Aphmau wanted it.
I don't care. It's a thing that exists in the universe. You have to think about these.
It was a dumb thing, though. Why would there just be a spell for invincibility? Not to mention the idea of an invincibility spell adds so many questions. What's the cost of invincibility? Like, say someone could become invincible. Say Alana knew an invincibility skill in Fallen Angels. What would that take to be invincible even temporarily? Would that knock her out for like an hour? Would that kill her? Would that drain her of her magic? I would add some sort of major recoil that would massively affect her, or at least temporarily, if she were to even do a temporary invincibility spell. But Aphmau never did that, so clearly it wasn't meant to be played off as serious, nor it comes off with disturbing implications of just being able to cast whatever you want without any limiters. What you need limiters with magic systems. Without limiters, you risk problems with your magic system.
Yeah, and without those limits, and you're having those problems, if you want to have higher stakes, you have to retcon, which is what happened. There's a reason season 1, episode 28 is one of the least favorite MyStreet episodes of all time, along with a lot of season 2 Animal Secrets nowadays. Anyway.
Well, I mean, Ghost has been confirmed to be a woman, so you know what? Yes.
Okay, but by the way, chat, archive, that's in reference to this comment, not what I just said.
No, Ghost has been shown to be a woman, so I could use she.
Yeah.
Unless we have a Yowie Ghost, and Yowie Ghost. Ooh.
Okay.
Kim! Jeez, what the heck?
It's too dangerous for you to leave. Plus, you're going to take Zane with you, aren't you?
And you too.
Zane isn't there. So no.
Well, she overheard their plans.
We're going to take everyone. Lucinda needs our help and we need to get to her fast. But I don't know how to get to her.
Well, duh. Ghost is a woman, you know. Women, am I right? Always kissing sleeping men, of course. It's a common stereotype.
Without using this tunnel.
Tell me, where are Aphmau and Zane?
I saw them in the hallway when I came here, but if they're not outside, then they must have gone to the main room.
I see. Thank you, Aaron.
I see.
I thought she was going to repeat what Jean did in season 3. Do you know where Aphmau is right now? Like, come on.
No problem. We need to pass this wall, so I'm going to stay here to figure things out.
If she's gone, then that's for the better. Less competition for my prince.
What?
Did you say something?
Oh my word.
Everyone is deaf, even Aaron.
Aaron, you have super hearing! Stop it!
You have a snooter as well. Can't you snoot something out of her?
What, ectoplasm? Anyway,
yes.
This background song is very creepy and pretty at the same time. I agree.
Yeah.
I like this one. I wouldn't be against stealing this one for Alpha Academy or Music Girl, actually.
Not at all.
Is she alright?
No! She's clearly not alright.
She's as twisted as Michi. I couldn't agree more.
I have to focus on this.
Starving. Okay.
I'll go.
I think Jess is using the aside method from Shakespeare. I mean, then again, Shakespeare did invent the name Jessica, so I guess why not go back to your roots? Am I right?
I'll get you something to eat, sweetheart.
Sweetheart, you're gonna really, you're gonna really annoy Ghost with that one, aren't you? Then again, the fact that he called her sweetheart, I guess that might be the alpha talking.
I mean, yeah, or maybe it's the alpha's influence, the idea of, you know, treating Aphmau like, you know, I don't know, I guess viewing Aphmau like, I don't know. Like that's something Ian would do. Come to me.
I did.
Hey there, sweet. I can't do an Ian voice for the life of me. I am trying, but hello. No, I can't do the Ian voice.
Come to me, sweetheart.
Relax and I'll
I'm in alpha. I'm sorry.
get something.
That just became season 2.
Yeah, I haven't heard his adult voice for a long time, so I'm just doing his Phoenix Job High one.
Acting strange.
What?
I should have said something earlier.
I mean, everyone should have said something earlier.
It wasn't we don't believe you say.
What now?
Why doesn't
You love him, don't you?
Isn't that now like a TikTok sound? You love him, don't you?
No, I don't think so.
And yeah, okay, like I said, Ian's voice is lower in Emerald's Secret. Phoenix Drop High, Ian. Phoenix Drop High, Ian, is something like this. Because everyone does like a higher voice than they do otherwise for their characters in high school. I guess it goes with the name, High School High Voice, I suppose. The exception, of course, is Zane, because Zane's voice already broke in the previous season. And that was the whole thing.
No,
because
it broke.
Always sound exactly like this, and that was the whole joke.
But here's the thing about Zane: it only broke briefly. It only broke for like for like a line, and then it's like, huh? What was that? Wow. Huh? What was that? Oh my gosh.
No, he didn't regress it.
No, he did regress.
It stayed. It's gone.
No,
he stayed broken now.
Yeah, he stayed broken now, but in the past, like as soon as when it first broke briefly, and then stayed like that. I kind of wish we kind of had a voice transition.
What
in season 2?
Okay, I will say that does happen sometimes. Apparently, I actually Artjoid mentioned the fact that with his voice, what happened was he was actually drinking some water and then just broke then, right there.
Yes.
So it does happen sometimes. I like young Jacob. Oh, fair enough. Actually, there is a very big contrast. That's sort of the point. It's probably the only reason to watch this video.
Bro, Joshua did the same thing as I did. He went back and saw the originals. Man, you
actually,
really are.
No, he didn't actually. He watched My First Pixelmon.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, it's been getting.
No, I was thinking of like Super Mario 63.
I mean, no, I don't think it's gone that far back yet. Anyway, God has a smooth voice, Knight has a raspy voice. Yes, that's true. I mean, there was a little bit of a rasp between Garth before, but that was just only to make him sound more suave. But yeah.
Who said that?
I won't let you take him from me. Not after all this time.
Always.
What's going on?
You sound like a little kid in your old videos. It was cute. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure I was like, what, 13 when I did My First Pixelmon.
If this is a joke, it isn't funny! Huh?
It's freezing outside.
I wonder why Lucinda's got that is not facing the camera. Anyway, why in the world would Aphmau would not turn around to see that she's talking literally a ghost? It seems to lose me every time. I think she can't see ghosts. Again, there are certain details that the audience, I think, are supposed to see and the characters aren't. It's not very well defined, but I think that's the idea. Aiden, what did you sound like when you were young? Go look up why Kai sucks and find out.
I was like, I was like 16 when I started, so I was,
okay.
you didn't get to really hear my
That's a lie. Actually, there's a very recent video that you can check out that includes original Aiden. It's on the Butter Bunch, and I remember. I think it's
okay. No,
I think it's called
that wasn't prepubescent voice Aiden.
Right.
That was the voice crack post voice change Aiden.
Yeah, sure. Well, let me see.
Okay, fine. You know, young Aiden. You know what young Aiden sounded like?
Younger Aiden.
No, younger Aiden sounded like
Every
pixelated.
time you enjoy the grain of sand.
Pixelated and static full. That's how he sounded.
Oh yeah, because terrible mic Aiden.
Yes.
Lucinda, it's you! I can't believe you're back! What happened? How did you get out of there?
Well, the storm calmed down a bit, and I managed to make my way through the forest.
I mean, I also slipped through the bars like I was supposed to do. Anyway.
I mean, how did you get out of the cage? Were you let go?
Yes. It's true.
Uffma, what do you mean?
Huh? Weren't you struggling in a cage?
Show her face. Hands cut,
you were
cut to her face.
captured, and you told us.
Yeah,
the point
oh wow, that sounds like some crazy dream.
It's so obvious what happened though.
Yeah.
Like even the first time I watched this, I was like, come on, she's got the eyes.
Yeah.
You know what I did like in my Truth About Lilith video, where I just like went through like that commentary scene. Like everyone was so shocked at Fisher's death and everything, even though people still knew it was coming, like a mile away. It's like the animation was there, it was built so dramatically, and it's like walking away from it, like, yeah, it blows up. There we go.
I had gotten separated from my brother in the forest, but I managed to find my way back here. So, here I am.
Lucinda?
It's interesting because Aphmau said that in real life, her mum taught her, like they pulled her aside sometimes when guests were around and asked her like what color was the guest's eyes, just to make sure she was making proper eye contact, meaning that Aphmau in real life was trained to look into a person's eyes all the time. Clearly not the case here.
Yeah.
No, first I just eyes IRLs, they're putting IRLs.
Okay, but keep in mind, in most styles, like with Disney or like it's stuff like that, or Minecraft even with Gacha, the eyes are a lot bigger on the face, so they don't tend to go for a realistic eye look. Because like in real life, our eyes are really small, so you wouldn't notice eye color as much, unless it was something like going from like a dark brown to like a bright green. Then you may actually notice that.
From seeing all of the fan art and the official art, actually. They do seem to be like bright green, almost glowing to an extent, like Greek fire or something. So
yeah,
I think it's a more obvious change than it would be here.
Baby, there's a place where we can go, where it's always shining like the snow.
Pan to a wolf. Yeah, I keep forgetting that sometimes they'll just pan to an important symbol at the end, or just.
Why did you sound Jamaican, Aiden?
Did I? I didn't. What? Didn't mean to.
If I did. I was gonna say I was about to be like, how do I prove that? I didn't even catch it, so I can't recreate.
The place where I don't know why. I don't know. I mean,
Baby, there's a place where we can go.
Anyways,
where the light's shining like world.
Yeah, Monet's gonna watch the arc and be like, "That's not Jamaican. That's this island. Like, it's a joke. Come on." Okay, I just got a message from people asking if anyone wants to voice act for it's from the Surface group chat again. So for some major roles, apparently.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. All right. I guess I can sign up for yet another character in this in this movie. But we have another thing to get to, which is it's another series. So I'm not going to look into that right now. I'll just have to remember. I also must remember to charge my phone because it's at 9%. but just enough to actually check when the next stream is going to be. In the meantime, thoughts about the episode.
I thought it was a solid episode besides the kiss. The kiss was a little weird.
It started off all right, but then it just progressively, like, it got worse very quickly, and then stayed that way throughout.
It just followed normal AFMA tropes. It had nothing to give to the actual series except for Lucinda.
Yeah, also, I love the fact that it's called the Alpha of the Omega Werewolf. The words Alpha and Omega were never spoken in this video at all.
Yeah, in fact, due to them, they did like this whole B plot of ghosts sexually like harassing and assaulting Zane.
And then
but
Zane
like
being
they never mention it again. So
again,
that
AFMAO romantic trope, AFMAO just doing that kind of trope constantly.
Yeah, so that was
the reason pulling romantic tropes from fan fiction is not always the best idea.
What do you mean? Being kidnapped's so romantic.
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
Cole Gray got a boyfriend out of it. Well, kind of.
It's only good if you're trying to whack off.
Cole Gray.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, baby!
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's a good place to stop.
Yeah.
So, I'll see everyone back here for a title that was actually much more fitting for this episode than it is for the one that actually is. The next episode is called A Mistake. And that's going to be on the 8th of April. So yeah, same time, same place, 5 years later. Until then, please leave a like or dislike because your opinion matters. And subscribe once already. And on that note, until next time, farewell.
Your opinion doesn't matter. Woo!
Let's do some Minecraft, people.